Good morning, class. Today we learn the new topic homogeneous linear partial differential equation with constant coefficients. Let us put the notation del over del x equal to capital D and del over del y equal to capital D dash. So the partial differential equation capital F x y p q z equal to 0, we can transform this equation in the form of function of d and d dash into z equal to function of v function of xy, where the function f of capital D dash equal to, we can write like this: a0 d to the power n plus a1 d to the power n minus 1 d dash plus a2 d to the power n minus 2 and d dash square, and so on up to the an d dash to the power n. This is we call homogeneous linear operator in degree n, that is, it is a homogeneous polynomial in the variables d and d dash, where a0, a1, a2 and an all are constants. So we solve this equation in two form: if f dd dash is reducible to linear factor and f dd dash is not reducible to linear factors. So first case, let the first case is it is reducible to linear factors and it is a homogeneous polynomial in d and d dash. So the function f d d dash can be written in the linear factors. First, in the d minus k1 d dash, second factor d minus k2 d dash. So we have the roots. Suppose first factor is this, so we have d minus k d dash equal to 0. So we transform this in the form of Lagrange's equation. So we can write like this: d dash minus k d dash 0. So we can write dz equal to del z over del x equal to p and d dash z del z over del y equal to q. So we can write like this, and Lagrange's auxiliary equations becomes dx upon 1 dy upon minus k and dz upon 0. So by taking the first two terms from this, we can have the dx upon 1 equal to dy upon minus k. So it is variable separable. On integrating, we get kx equal to y equal to c1, that is v function of v equal to kx plus y equal to c1. Again taking the first and third term, dx upon 1 equal to dz upon 0. So we get dz upon 0 equal to dx upon 1, dz becomes 0, so z becomes c2. So this is u is the function, z equal to c. So the general solution become equal to function of v, that is z equal to function of y plus kx. If value of k is like this a upon b, then this function general solution become z equal to phi of ax plus by. Now suppose there are factors, distinct factors, there are n factors because it is a homogeneous polynomial in degree n. So we get n roots, a k1, k2, kn, all are distinct. So complementary function becomes phi 1 of y plus k1x, phi 2 y of k2x, phi 3 at the sum. If two factors are same, say k1 equal to k2 are same, then the auxiliary function becomes phi 1 y of k1 plus x and phi 2 y of k1 x, and multiply the same factor by x, then these becomes a linearly independent function, and other terms with according to the roots. So these are the form can be written the complementary functions. Now to get auxiliary equation, if the auxiliary equation If the polynomial in degree n, if a0 is non-zero, constant a0 is not 0, then we put d equal to m and d dash equal to 1. If the constant an, that is the multiple of d dash ki power n, is non-zero, then we put, and a0 is 0, then we put d equal to 1 and d dash equal to m. Suppose we have the first case, a0 is non-zero and an is 0, then we get the auxiliary equation by putting d equal to m and d dash equal to 1. Then equation become polynomial in m. Polynomial in m. So it has n roots. If n roots, say n roots are m1, m2, m3 and mn, then auxiliary complementary function become phi 1 m1, phi 1 phi 1 y plus m1x plus phi 2 m phi 1 y plus m1x, phi 2 y plus m2x, phi 3 and so on. Here we written in the form of k, roots are k, here we are writing m. So we get the complementary. Suppose we are solving the equation, given equation is this, d cube minus 4d square d dash plus 4dd dash square equal to 0. So put here, this is a polynomial of degree 3 whose coefficient is 1 and d dash cube is 0. So we put here a0 1 and a3 0. So we put d equal to m and d dash equal to 1. So we get p cube. So we get auxiliary equation m cube minus 4m square plus 4m equal to 0, and it is reducible to linear factor. So we get the roots 0 to 2. So the complementary function and general solution here become z equal to phi 1 y plus 0x, phi 2 y plus 2x and x into phi 2 y2 x, phi 3x. So we get the general solution phi 1 y, phi 2 y plus 2x, x into phi 3. This is the required general solution. Similarly, we can solve this. Now, if here we get, if an is 0 and an is non-zero, a0 is 0, then we put d dash equal to m and equal to 1. The auxiliary equation become this. This is a polynomial in m. So the roots are m1, m2, mt. So here we get the complementary function. Roots are in the multiple of y in case of if a0 is 0 and an is non-zero. So complementary function become phi 1 m1y plus x, phi 2 m2 plus yx and so on. Okay, thank you.